So that is what we yesterday discussed, the importance of even though we are in the material world, we are in a dream-like situation, having forgotten Krishna. We are real, body is unreal, we are real, our attention is real. So Krishna wants what? Not our body, auto japa. He wants to give us association. So after having invited him on our tongue, welcomed him, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We cannot ignore. So if you simply know that you are welcoming him, there is no question of any other alternative for our mind than to receive him, swagatam, welcome him, and our attention should embrace that sound. And that embrace, when you chant and hear that very sound, you are actually embracing. That is why the taste comes. Because the Shakti Avesha Nama, first you will get taste of Shakti. You get empowered without tiring. By the mercy of the Lord, you will be able to go on chanting, wanting to chant more and more. Just like if you like somebody's association, then you want more and more of that association, is it not? Similarly, for us immediately to feel that I like the association of Satchidananda Nama, the Satchidananda is Nama on my tongue, where our spiritual senses, our spiritual mind and attention is all dull now. I told you, dreamy attention. Because of that, we are not able to appreciate the presence of Satchidananda Nama. We are unable to. Yet the fact remains that something is flowing into us. Another example I have given several times is about if you wear a gloves, rubber gloves on your hand, and you keep it on a hot plate, you won't feel the heat. But if you hold it for some time, slowly you will feel the heat. Why? Because the heat goes through the rubber gloves and then you start feeling it. In the same way, even though Shakti Avesha Nama is on my tongue, if I chant and hear, I am not getting the full taste, please understand. Because still the rubber gloves is there. My mind is contaminated, my chittam is contaminated. Through the gloves only I am touching. My attention is coming through that and touching. So I will definitely not feel the full. Somebody asked if I Satchidananda, why immediately I am not enlightened? So limitation is us, limitation is our chitta. And then we touch the Nama of the Lord on the tongue. That is called the hearing embrace or the attention embrace. And bead after bead, we will feel this warmth. I don't want to mislead you by saying that, okay, you will become ecstatic bead after bead if you chant and hear that very sound. No, it will take time, but heat will come. Some heat will come. And you go on, what is that called? Embrace. Continue the attention embrace. What will happen? More and more heat as it comes, more duration you hold, more heat reaches your hand. Slowly it will also melt the rubber. This exact action of the Shakti Avesha Nama. It will melt, it will dissolve our false ego, dissolve our illusions. And then our pure ego will manifest. We'll be able to, when the pure ego touches with its attention. Now real ego is through false ego, we are touching the Nama. So what is the result? This false ego is like the rubber gloves, going to go on melting. Finally, real ego is there. Real ego is there, then real mind is there, spiritual mind is there, it awakens. Then spiritual tongue awakens, spiritual mind, senses, ears awaken. You can chant and hear the Shuddha Nama of the Lord.